Oh. Hello everybody, it's Foxy speaking, and this is another long-awaited video of the most recommended YouTubers, a little video series I sporadically do from time to time. I haven't done very many episodes so far, but here's another episode. I'm terribly sorry if it's been far too long since I did the last episode of the most recommended YouTubers. But hey ho, why not? I'm sure this one is worth the wait. And yes, in this latest episode of the most recommended YouTubers, this one is in special representation to Harry Volker. Why for Harry Volker? Oh my goodness, Harry Volker is an enchanting, excellent, and wondrous YouTuber, I must say. He's specialising in piano playing videos, generally speaking. Harry Volker does piano playing videos of piano interpretations of certain musical tonal sounds or tonal sheet music themes from, say, past compositions from famous musical composers and all that, and as well as doing piano interpretations of film themes, film musical themes and classical musical themes or rock and roll or whatever there is. I particularly like the classical musical interpretation themes Harry Volker does, or as well as national patriotic musical themes in his piano interpretation version and all the rest of it. I certainly do very much like that, and he really should be highly recommended for it. Even though he's got well over 1,000 subscribers, he's got over 9,000 subscribers, Harry Volker does, I must say, which is certainly a whopping amount for his piano interpretation videos he does, and I certainly like them very, very much. I've been following Harry Volker for a very long time, and certainly do certainly do I very, very much enjoy his content since following it. I've been following Harry Volker off and on since 2020, since my late grandfather Edmund sadly died, which was absolutely awful and extremely devastatingly sad when, at the time of Edmund's death, when it just happened. Dear oh dear. And to some extent Harry Volker his videos did, not completely, but to some extent, very, very, very slowly try and help me overcome the loss of my late grandfather Edmund when watching his piano interpretation videos. Indeed so. And also, not only am I thankful to Harry Volker because of the videos he makes, I am also extremely thankful to a large extent towards Harry Volker because of the friends I've made. I have made lots of new friends, thanks to Harry Volker himself, believe this or not, making wonderful new friends like Helen Banks and Stephanie, lovely Britt Lindgren, who is Swedish, by the way. Helen and Stephanie are American. Britt is Swedish. Buket, who is Turkish. And, oh my goodness, who else? Albert, who's Canadian. And I did once encounter an Earl on Harry Volker's contents once before, but I've not heard from him since about 2021, since we last conversed in a conversation together, so that was quite a great while ago now. So I wonder whether or not Earl is going to reprise his presence towards Harry Volker's channel. I'm not terribly sure. One shall see, one shall see. And there was a lovely lady called Pam, who's based somewhere in the Carolina state areas and all that. I haven't heard from Pam since about 2021, and I know she's quite an elderly lady, living with her daughter, but she describes herself as young, despite her elderly age. I mean, she's much older than myself, but Harry Volker himself too is quite elderly as well, believe this or not. But no offence, no offence. Certainly no offence. And, so many friends I've made via Harry Volker. There's just far too many to count. How many more do I think I could count towards? Lovely Rosa, yes. I've befriended Rosa thanks to Harry Volker. Oh my goodness, there's just quite a great many to count, I'm afraid. Very, very many. Trying to think of various others, but I think that's about as far as I go. About 8 friends, but I know I'm fairly remotely certain I made more than 8 friends, thanks to Harry Volker himself, but I'm sure I'm going to encounter many more new friends as a result of Harry Volker's content. I'm sure I will. And that's why he should certainly be one of the most recommended YouTubers, not just because of the piano interpretation musical piece videos he makes and provides, but also the kind and warm atmosphere there is within his contents. The profoundly warm and generously kind atmosphere within his contents and all that, which certainly is highly valuable and extremely important, really, for there to be a good, friendly atmosphere within a YouTube channel or one's contents and all that. Indeed so. And I'm certainly looking forward to making very many more friends as a result of occasionally viewing Harry Volker's contents from time to time and all that. Indeed so. And I must say, Harry, you certainly do deserve to be one of the most recommended YouTubers for 2023. Indeed you do, most certainly. Okay then, well, I think that's enough representation for this episode of the most recommended YouTubers. And please, please, please do subscribe to Harry Volker's contents, everybody. Please, please, please do subscribe to his channel. The link to his channel will be found in the description below. Thanks everybody indeed for watching, and I shall certainly see you in the very next video. Ta-ta, another time. From Foxy, you certainly do deserve to be one of the most recommended YouTubers for 2023, Harry, as well as being one of the most recommended YouTubers in the future years to come. Well done on your tremendously excellent subscriber milestone, your viewership, and the following you've built up, as well as our friendship too, Harry. And many best wishes to Magda as well. Ta-ta, another time. May I wish you every best wish of success for your future successes, Harry. Thanks everybody for watching, and ta-ta, another time. Here is to the wonderful Harry Volker himself. From Foxy.